My sister couldn't handle me buying my dream house, so she spray painted my walls with insults. I got her on security camera, posted the video online, and refused to take it down, despite family pressure. I saved for 6 years to buy that house. 6 years of skipping vacations, driving a beat-up car, eating lunch at my desk. No holidays, no new clothes. Every spare dollar went into one account I didn't touch. My sister never lived like that, not once. My parents covered everything for her. Her rent when she got evicted. Her car when she crashed the first one. Her credit card debt when she maxed it out on things she'd post online and never use again. Every time she hit a wall, they showed up with a ladder. I never asked them for anything after I turned 22. The support wasn't coming my way, so I stopped waiting. When the bank called to say I was approved, I sat in my car and stared at the ceiling. 6 years. I'd actually done it. The house wasn't flashy. 3 bedrooms, good yard, quiet street. But it was mine. Every inch paid for by me, and there wasn't a single person on earth who could take credit for that. I posted one photo the day I got the keys. Just the front door. My hand holding the keychain. No caption. Didn't need one. Within 10 minutes, my sister had seen it. She didn't comment, didn't text, nothing. But I've known her my whole life, and silence from her has never meant peace. It always means she's calculating something. I should have taken that more seriously. 3 days later, I pulled into my driveway after work and almost didn't register what I was seeing. My brain couldn't catch up. The whole front wall was covered in red spray paint. Big, jagged letters across the stone. Fraud. Fake. You don't deserve this. Lower near the garage, it just said liar over and over in smaller letters. Like whoever wrote it was running out of steam, but not out of hate. I sat in my car for 2 full minutes, just looking at it. Then I went inside and pulled up my security system. I'd installed 4 cameras the week I moved in. Front door, backyard, driveway, one angled at the street. I grew up in a house where things went missing and nobody admitted to anything. Old habit. I rewound to that afternoon, and there she was. She'd worn a hoodie with the drawstring pulled tight, parked 2 blocks away, which I only know because I recognized her walk the second she came into frame. The way she moves her shoulders, the way she glances sideways when she thinks someone might be watching. It was her. No question. She spent 11 minutes at my house. I watched the whole thing, shook the can, looked around once, then just started going. No hesitation. Like she'd planned exactly what she wanted to write. I watched it twice. Then I screenshotted every frame where her face was visible. I called the police, filed a vandalism report, sent them the footage. Then I didn't wait around. That night I posted the clip. No name. Didn't need one. Just the footage, a photo of the wall, and 1 line. Came home to this today. Cameras don't lie. My phone started buzzing within 20 minutes. Then it didn't stop. My mom called first, voice already shaking. She told me to take it down, said I was embarrassing the family, that this wasn't how you handle things. I asked her what the right way was. She didn't answer. My dad called next, calmer but colder. Said I was being vindictive, that I should have come to them first. I reminded him I hadn't spoken to them in 2 years, because the last time I did, he spent the whole conversation defending something else she'd done. He said I was holding grudges. I said I was holding evidence. There's a difference. My aunt texted calling me cruel. My cousin called asking me to think about what this would do to her reputation. A family friend I hadn't spoken to in years sent a long message about forgiveness and keeping things private. Not one of them asked how I was. Not one said a word about my wall. I read every message, didn't respond to any of them. Went back to the comments instead. Strangers were furious on my behalf. People were sharing it. Some comments caught my eye. People who said they knew her. People who said they'd been waiting for something like this. One said she'd borrowed money and ghosted them. Another said she'd pulled something similar with a neighbor and nothing came of it because of who her dad was. I didn't know all of that, but none of it surprised me. By the end of the week, the post had thousands of shares. My sister went dark on every platform. My parents stopped calling after day 3, which told me they'd accepted I wasn't folding. The post stayed up, still up. I repainted the wall myself. Took a weekend, stood out there with a roller and covered every letter until there was nothing left. Stood back and looked at it when I was done. Clean wall, my house, still mine. That was the part she didn't count on.